all supporting you. Okay. Not yet, please.
Okay.
I feel like I'm falling.
This is the hardest part.
Yeah, no, I can't. Guys, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, because this one.
Okay. Now I'm good. I was like a kid. Yeah. Yes! Yes!
Liability, and that's the question.
I'm nervous.
Oh God, what am I doing?
Come on.
Sorry, I'm freaked out. Oh my God. Woo!
I'm here. I got you, Skylar. I got you. I'm here support.
Just don't look.
Even you.
No, I'm scared. I can't do it. I can't. I'm scared.
I'm proud of you for being brave enough not to do it.
Thank you.
Because often it takes more guts to say no than it does to say yes. And
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for being that strong. Either way.
There's just things that teenagers go through that as a parent you're like, oh my gosh, my teen is struggling in this way. And you think you're by yourself and your teenager's the only one that's dealing with that. But at Girls Inc., we build really strong one-on-one relationships with the parents, but also with the girls. So it's kind of like a co-parenting situation. In today's society, girls and women, there's a lot of you should be this, you should be that. We kind of call it the Supergirl dilemma, right? So now you're supposed to be a homemaker, take care of your family, have a high-paying job, be successful, be a leader, don't be bossy, be pretty. But I think Girls Inc. provides girls a space just to come as they are and be who they are, whether that's messy or not. And normally it's pretty messy. And for them to explore who that is in a safe environment.
Honestly, the only good thing happening right now is team night.
Yay, team night. I love you.
Oh yeah, party!
When I go to teen night, I have like a place where I can just be myself. I've experienced like a lot of people, I thought they were my real friends, but then they would like, once something better came along, they would just leave me and they'd be like, oh, I'll go hang out with them instead.
We also give girls the space to be able to struggle. A lot of kids in general, they'll have a conflict and then we're just not friends anymore. And there's no learning there. But because we focus so much on conflict resolution and talk about what they need, and so they are strengthening each other, even though they're struggling with themselves, which is, I think, probably one of the most beautiful things.
They've nurtured these girls into, they say strong, smart, and bold.
And we're strong, and we're smart and bold.
And in some cases, they're a little too bold. They gave her the ability to relate to people as adults, not just as authority figures. And I think that made it a lot easier for her in a lot of ways. She knows she's as good as anybody else. And I think they've given her that.
Sharing time, being interested in them, I think that's most important. I think if I could wish anything for all girls, it would be that they all knew that they are all strong, smart, and bold. The whole world would be in a much better place.
We're adorable. We're so cute.
We're adorable.
Yeah, there you go.